Hey, do you know the telephone game? Some leaders play the telephone game. They don't even realize they're playing the game. You know the game where it starts with one person and you kind of whisper a message to one person and you say, send reinforcements, we're ready to advance. And by the time that message gets passed on to 14 people and it comes back to you, it says, send 3 and 4 pence, we're going to a dance, right? That how the message gets changed. You know, you can kind of understand that between 13 people and 20 minutes. It's amazing, though, how the telephone game can happen when you're just talking to one person and they're 3 feet in front of you, right? When you ask them a question and you have a conversation, at the end of the conversation, you say to them, okay, Bob, so we clear? We're on the same page? Everybody knows what they're doing, right? And Bob goes, yes, boss. And you go, great. And Bob goes to his office, you go back to your office, and you kind of give yourself a bit of a psychic pat on the back for being such a terrific leader who's very clear about exactly what you wanted. But then it's amazing because of that telephone game, 3 feet and one person. If instead of saying, so Bob, are we clear? Do we all know what we want? Are we all on the same page? Are we good? Instead of saying that, you'll be amazed at how often when you say this instead, okay, Bob, so in your own words, what have we agreed? You'll be amazed at how often what Bob now then repeats back to you is not what you had in your head. How is that even possible? Well, people and communication and all of that kind of stuff, which is kind of why one of the things that we talk about a lot is don't say much, but say it all over the place and in 1,000 different ways, because people process information differently. You can have the same conversation with Tom and Bob and George and Mike, and Tom and Bob and George and Mike all take different things away from that conversation. I think that's just called human nature, right? So start sense checking what you're saying by having them at the end of the meeting repeat back to you in their own words what they think you have agreed. Because to be unclear is to be unkind. One of the things a leader needs to be able to do more than anything else is to be really, really, really clear. And part of that is not only delivering the message, it's pressure testing and sense checking the message. So less of, so guys, are we all on the same page? And more of, so in your own words, tell me what we just agreed.